Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning or good evening if you're seeing this at a different time that's not live. It's time for a midweek pause. Just a chance to stop and let yourself de-stress a little and create a more productive afternoon or rest of the day. So today, we are going to take a little excursion with our eyes. So I'm going to invite you, if you have glasses like I do, to take them off and just let your eyes work on their own without any assistance, but also without any limitation. There are no frames to get in the way. It's just your eyes and the world. And so we begin by stopping. I'm going to lean back on my chair. If leaning back means you go a little ways, perhaps you'd like to put a blanket behind your chair so that you have something to lean on to fill up that space. As we get our eyes off the screen and moving around the room, I want you to have a good solid base, foundation. So let's begin by thinking of that foundation. The feet are on the floor, and the floor is coming up to meet the feet. So just allow the feet to rest. And that resting really comes down from the knee, but it also comes out from the hips. So just allow your legs to come out and down and just rest on the floor. Let the sit bones rest if you're on a chair. And if you're on a chair, let your back rest. And allow the head to come forward and up so that your face is in front of the neck. And the crown of your head is coming up away from your sit bones. Not pulled away, just coming up and away. Just allow that opposition to happen. And then I want you to take your eyes off the screen. I can only go in this situation as far as a wall. But if you can turn yourself and look out a window or across a room, get your eyes as far away as possible. And just allow those images to come to the eye. Even put your hand at the back of your head where the visual cortex is. This is where you actually see. You see in the brain. The eyes simply take in the information. And so if you think about that, let the eyes go from one side to another. See if you can follow a line. Just allow the eyes to move slowly so they're not jumping all around. It's a very calming thing when your eyes can move slowly. But it's one of those things that you need to be calm in order to do, and it makes you calm by doing it. And then maybe find a line on the wall or a corner of the room and just allow your eyes to go up, even to moving your head when you run out of space for your eyes. And then let your eyes come back down. And you might have to follow an imaginary line all the way down to the floor. And let your head follow. And then bring your eyes back up. Then we're going to get a little creative. Without closing your eyes, I want you just to cover one eye. So you'll be able to see your hand, and you have a little peripheral vision out the side. And we're going to do exactly the same things. So let your eye wander in the direction that it's free, turning your head if you run out of space where your eye can see. And then let your eye lead back. When you cross the midline of the nose, let your eye lead your head around the other way. And then come back to the midline. Then we're going to go up again, just very gently and very smoothly, if you can let your eyes go smoothly. And then down to the floor and back. When you take your hands away, you have to let your eyes adjust. Then, of course, we're going to do the other side as well. And we'll go to the side first. You might find one eye is a little jumpier than the other. We're just doing this to calm the eyes down. Don't forget it's okay to keep breathing. Let the eye lead all the way around. Your head might move, but let the eye lead. When you're back to the center, then let your eye lead up. And let your eye lead back down, all the way to the floor. And then let your eyes readjust, and then do a little bit of it again, just so your eyes have a chance to work together. And then if you need to close them or just sit for a moment to let them readjust, you can find your glasses again and have a great rest of your day.